and the menstrual cycle controls by the different glands and the hormones which the glands produce. And the brain structure called hypothalamus causes the nearby pituitary gland to produce some chemicals, some hormones which prompts the ovaries to release estrogen and progesterone. And there is 4 phases of menstrual cycle: follicular phase, ovulation, luteal phase, and menstruation. Follicular phase starts from the first day of menstruation and ends with ovulation. Prompted by the hypothalamus, pituitary gland release follicle-stimulating hormone, and each month only one follicle mature into an egg. And at the same time, these hormones prepare the inner lining of the uterus for possible pregnancy. Ovulation. Ovulation is the release of mature egg from the surface of follicle, and it occurs approximately 2 weeks after starting of menstruation and in a mid-cycle. And within 2 days, high levels of luteinizing hormone triggers the ovulation, and released egg funnels to the uterine tubes and moves toward the uterus by the help waves hair projections of the tubes. And the approximately lifespan of the egg is around 24 hours. Unless during this time the egg doesn't meet a sperm, it will die. And the third, luteal phase. Luteal phase starts after ovulation, and after ovulation the ruptured follicle stays on the surface of ovary and transforms to the structure called corpus luteum. And corpus luteum produces high levels of progesterone and a small amount of estrogen, and this combination maintains the thickened uterus for waiting fertilized egg to stick. And if pregnancy occurs, the fertilized egg, implanted egg, begins to produce a hormone called human chorionic gonadotropin. And the corpus luteum keeps producing high levels of estrogen until 13 weeks of pregnancy. If pregnancy doesn't occur, the corpus luteum withers and die, and the progesterone levels begin to drop. And it occurs approximately on 22 days of the menstrual cycle. And the dropping progesterone levels causes endometrium in the lining of the uterus to fall away, and it's known as menstruation. Menstruation is elimination of the inner lining of the uterus from the body through the vagina. And average length of menstruation is 3-5 days, but some menstrual durations as short as 1 day or as long as 8 days may occur in normal females. And the average amount of blood during menstruation can range from the slight spotting to the 8 milliliter. An average amount of blood lossing is 30 milliliter during menstruation.